Temný bůh Osiris se vrátil zpátky a soptí vzteky. Tentokrát to hodlá všem lidem spočítat. Umínil si, že ukáže celému světu, čeho všeho je schopen. Touží se zmocnit magického Ankhu. Ovšem dělá si zálusky i na artefakt, který mu kdysi patřil. Své ztracené srdce. A co dělá náš hrdina Asil? Ztratil svůj Ankh a jeho vztah s starou zažívá těžké období. A to vše kvůli jednomu nicotnému milostnému psaníčku. Koho by napadlo, co dokáže zhrzená láska a pár kapek alkoholu? Asil musí prázdniny prozatím odložit a pokusit se zastavit plány boha Osirise a získat svou ztracenou lásku. Vhodné pro děti od 7 let. Hele, mě je mnohem víc než 7 let a řekl bych, že tahle hra pro mě není vhodná, protože celá ta trilogie je nějaká zatroleně těžká na mě. Ale jinými slovy, dámy a pánové, vítám vás u hry Ankh Herz de Osiris, nebo nějakým normálním jazykem Srdce Osirise. Malý faraon. Tohle je tak jako trošku vtipný, jo. Já teď nahrávám druhý díl, ale první a třetí už mám natočený a jsou na mém kanále. Já nevím, co se tehdy stalo, že takhle s tou dvojkou jsem měl jako nějaký problém, jestli to bylo technický nebo co se mi tam dělo, netuším. Ale vím, že jsem to celý natočil, ale pak to prostě nefunguje. Jo, ono se to možná nějak kousalo, no to je jedno. První díl mám furt na kanále, tuším, takže tam by se dalo možná zjistit, co je s tím špatně, ale čekám, že se to nějak kousalo, tak budu doufat, že tentokrát už to jako bude v pohodě. Protože tohle by mohlo mít tak 3/4 hodiny. A nechtěl bych to dělat znova teda. Každopádně mělo by to mít zase 5 kapitol a udělali bychom to epizodu na kapitolu. Projedeme si to celý. Chtěl jsem říct klasicky, jo, ale zrovna u téhle série nevím, jestli je to správné slovo. No nevím, co víc říct, jdeme jako na to. To snad bude audio v pohodě, ona ta hra jako docela řve. Jsem si tady s tím hrál asi 4 hodiny, tak snad budeme v pohodě.
Now, did you carry out your assignment?
Yes, oh, almighty Osiris. Here
Almighty.
is the Ankh. It was easier than we thought it would be. This, our seal, is no great champion, but rather a deadbeat who bums out in the alleys of Cairo all night.
Good.
Not
With
it.
the Ankh, the symbol of life, back in my hands, I will reawaken my servant. Then he'll prepare for my arrival.
Aha!
A seal? How did you find us?
It wasn't exactly easy, but I did it, so listen up.
Tak poslouchej, teď ti to všechno řeknu z nějakého důvodu.
3
Pronásledování
weeks in a
lumpů.
relationship with Tara didn't go especially well. As a result, I woke up totally disheveled in a side alley one night and came to discover that the Ankh was gone.
Mně se líbí, jak to vypráví.
I feel like someone's just whacked me over the head with a club. Hey, what happened to the Ankh? Did I sell it? That can't be. Otherwise, I'd have some money. Did I trade it in for beer? At the moment, that's definitely what I would do. Did someone steal it from me? That would be typical in Cairo. Oh well, it hasn't brought me much luck anyway.
Ne, protože on to říkal z pozice vypravěče, ale když byl ještě v komatu v té uličce, tak se mu klepala huba, jak mluvil. Tak jo, co se nám to tady děje? Milostný dopis.
It says,
My darling Asil, why in the world have you spurned me? My bed is warm, the sheets are silk, and I lie here longing to be taken in your manly arms. Why are you hanging out with those losers? when you could have the most beautiful and desired woman in Egypt? Your future wife in any case, the daughter of the pharaoh.
Nice letter. It's too bad, though, that Tara found it and interpreted it in totally the wrong way.
Sile, a jaký je správný způsob, jak si tohle vyložit? Jo, to je point and click, nepotřebuju ruku.
It says, help! Favorite sock missing!
Epická reference. Ponožkou jsme si v prvním díle tužím chytli nějakou rybu nebo něco takového.
I'm not carrying so much around with me that I need a cart.
Fakt?
A wooden box without any traces of the thieves of the Ankh. A drain.
Díra. Můžeme jít k paláci, ale tam se tuším ani nedostaneme, ne?
According to paragraph 4, section 3 of the Night Watchman regulations, no one is permitted to enter.
You're being a bit picky, aren't you?
Yep, and that's why I'm also the only Night Watchman who has to be here.
Mám zkusku.
I've got an appointment with the pharaoh.
You don't look like someone who'd have an appointment with the Pharaoh in the middle of the night. You're neither a roasted suckling pig, nor a gaggle of gorgeous women.
Faraon má vytříbený vkus a po nocích netouží jen po ženách, jestli víš, kam tím mířím.
Asil, Building Protection Agency of Cairo South. Let me in. I have to inspect the locks.
I'm dutifully at your service. The situation is fully under control, Mr. Asil.
I'd rather let myself be convinced of that.
No one comes in at night. Or gets out.
Not even the pharaoh?
Especially not him. Much too dangerous out there. What with all that rabble lurking around.
Rabble? Those are his people.
Exactly. They even assume that he should be doing something for them.
No to je hrozný, jak se ho považujou.
Me and the pharaoh are good buddies. He even offered me half of Egypt one time.
Well, if you're looking for a night watchman for all the palaces in your half of Egypt, and should happen to pay more than this pharaoh geezer does, it'd be my pleasure to knock up a copy of my resume for you.
Docela chill guy. Ale stejně jdu. Nejdu,
According
okay.
to paragraph...
You're being a bit...
Očividně se ničeho nebojíš, že?
Aha. And obviously you aren't afraid of anything.
Like all of the Pharaoh's guards, we night watchmen are fully fearless.
Aha.
You aren't afraid of anything?
Nothing.
Jako ostatní hlídači.
Not even crocodiles?
Poppycock. Who in their right mind would be afraid of crocodiles?
Ne, asi v Egyptě.
Not even venomous snakes?
Venomous snakes? They're always disposed of by the snake warning and taming guys.
A jo, silly me.
Not even slime eagles?
Ugh, slime eagles! Well, I might be just a little bit afraid if I'd see one of those.
Forget it. No way am I gonna slip on a slime eagle mask. Yuck.
Thanks.
Dobře, tak já jdu. Tam se očividně nedostanem. Tam je zavřeno, takže jdeme prozkoumat zbytek Káhiry. Do paláce se dostaneme někdy příště, toho bych se nebál.
Ah, Asil. Nice to see you.
Ah.
How nice to see the guardian of the Ankh again.
Cože?
Even if you do look rather disheveled, dirty, and quite bearded. But where exactly is the Ankh?
To bych taky rád věděl. Nejspíš jsem ho propil. Jsi jasnovidec, ne? Ty nevíš, kde
Aren't
je?
you clairvoyant? Don't you know where the Ankh is?
You know, my psychic prowess isn't as it used to be.
Then let me help you out. It was stolen from me.
Stolen? By the gods! Asil, listen up.
Ukradli to bohové?
You are the guardian of the Ankh. Your fate is interwoven with that of the Ankh.
To je hezký
Your
slovo.
soul
Ale co to
sits
znamená?
on those scales from Osiris. Without the Ankh, not only your life, but those of all Egyptians are at stake.
Uh-huh. That's supposed to impress me?
Let me rephrase that in your modest words. Imagine you had to marry the burger flipper Olga, and you'd be together for the rest of eternity.
Oh my gods! What do I have to do to prevent that?
No matter how, get back the Ankh. That's the only way to ensure that the gates to the underworld will remain sealed.
To jsi mi mohl říct dřív, že jsem
You could have
strážce.
let me know sooner that I'm the guardian of the Ankh.
I thought you knew that.
The first part was so confusing, how could I possibly understand that I was the guardian of the Ankh?
Well, that's one point to you.
But
Nevíš,
you're
kdo mě ho sebral?
clairvoyant. Can't you see who stole the Ankh from me?
Must you always tease me about my ailment? I just don't see so good anymore.
Concentrate!
Okay, I see. Ooh, ugly mugs.
Are those the thieves of the Ankh?
I haven't the foggiest idea. They could also have been hopefuls for Egyptian idol.
All right, I'll go look for the Ankh.
Someone must have seen something. You must hunt down those thieves of the Ankh.
No, já vím, kdo to ukradl, že jo, protože i na rozdíl tadyhle od pána jdu po prachách. Na rozdíl od pana jdu po prachách. Já mám schopnost jasnovidectví.
One of the good souls of Cairo. One of the good souls of Cairo.
A nebude se mnou, já
It's
musím
nice
pravit.
to see you again, my friend.
Čus.
So that's why people call you Volcano. You're a fire eater.
I would prefer to call myself an entertainer, but there's not much of a
Entertainer.
crowd here today. There are normally at least a few adorable little street urchins who hang around and annoy me with a blow tube.
Do you know who robbed me? Or where my Ankh is?
I've seen a lot of characters stroll by here today who looked like they were capable of the odd criminal caper or two. Most of them went down the stone steps.
See you later.
You bet we will.
Down these steps.
He's packing a weapon. I should be careful.
Nemyslím si, že si balí zbraň, ale dobře.
Say, old fella, would you kindly get out of the way of my midnight sun? You're
Sorry.
encumbering the Arabian ambassador.
Sorry,
I carry
Tchane.
out demanding and critical tasks here.
Kontrola přestěhovalců.
Asil, Immigration Department. May I see your visa?
Visa? I've had bestowed upon me the blessing of the Pharaoh.
A můžu to vidět?
This blessing. Do you have this on papyrus?
The Pharaoh can't write, so how am I supposed to get hold of something like that?
That makes sense in some strange way.
Můžu si vzít vodnici? No když u toho
A
sedí, tak asi ne,
marvelous
že jo?
hookah, don't you think?
Hookah.
Can I borrow it just for a minute?
Not even if you were prepared to leave your head here as security. Say, old fella, you're in... I can't...
Tady, ty jsi tařin
The
otec.
Arabian ambassador? Tara's father?
You know my daughter? I haven't seen Tyra in weeks.
To bude nejspíš, protože jsem to byl já a ne ty, kdo ji vysvobodil z vězení. Už se nechce vrátit domů. Nikdy. Utekla se mnou. Tara a já se chceme brát, můžu ti říkat tati?
Tara and I want to get married. Can I call you Dad?
Get married? Her? To you? What hogwash?
Are you trying to tell me that I'm not her type?
Ah, yes. The man of Tara's dreams would be more muscular, less impudent, and blonde.
I am muscular. I just don't show it off.
In any case, You're clearly not Terra's type, my boy.
Lenku. OK, ale šli po schodech.
Have you seen any shady characters with golden shiny loot lately?
Indeed.
Really? Where did they go?
They asked me if I knew of a place where they could get really wasted. So I pointed them in the direction of that new bar down the road.
Máš ještě
Are
něco?
you selling cocktails again?
Oh, sure. Are you gonna buy one?
Sure.
All right, then be off with you.
What the fuck? Já mu řeknu, že si chci něco koupit a on mě pošle do prdele. Plesnivé
A
citrony.
treat for the blowflies.
Tenhle ten.
Oh, hello, lovely girl. High time to get that humdrum fuzz restyled into the latest hair, like from the harems of Luxor, don't you think?
Haircut? What happened to the tailoring?
Well, I don't really know. The takings just kept on diminishing. Even though I tailored so many beautiful things, they were all the rage.
I can easily imagine that your customers were all in rage.
I decided to draw on my many talents and diversify into a new field.
Looks like you haven't upgraded anything on your glasses.
Why would I want to do that?
Say, is your hearing just as good? Do I also sound like a chick?
Well, you do sound a tad masculine for a girl, but I find that somewhat arousing.
Já vypadám, že mám strašně rudej nos od toho věčného nasávání.
Have you, through some bizarre circumstances, seen anyone wearing an Ankh?
But of course.
Really? Who?
I saw everything with my own two eyes. They were two ugly women.
Really?
One of them was way over 6 feet tall, and the other was just knee-high.
Mm-hmm.
They said that they wanted to go to a watering pit where they could guzzle enough to knock out a hippo for a week.
You have really been a great help.
I think that the lady with the raspy voice who sells the wine might have gotten a better look at them.
See you later.
Já teď koukám, že on mě dal ten koktejl. Tak to jsem nečekal. Všichni vypadají jako ženský. A co ženský? Ty vypadají jako chlapy, nebo? Je tady něco, co si můžu strčit do kapsy? To možná tak do prdele. Tebe si strčím do prdele. Ding dong. Čau.
Hey, Asil, what happened to all your cool tattoos?
Are you referring to the death curse that almost cast my soul into the fathomless abyss of the underworld for the rest of eternity?
That's what I like about you, your dramatic flair.
The pharaoh offered me half of Egypt.
Wow. And? Did you accept it?
Well, I would have had to marry the pharaoh's daughter, and she really isn't the brightest bulb in the shop.
I see. So you turned down the kingdom.
Yep. Is there something wrong with that?
Nonsense. Sure, that's fine. Where do you say you spend the night?
On the streets.
No further questions, Your Honor.
And now I'm gonna go look for the guys who stole my Ankh.
I see. Unfortunately, I've still got a lot to do tonight. But maybe we can talk about it some other time.
A fat lot of help you are.
Listen, I've got to keep my poor sick uncle's business above water. Let's talk when you actually want to buy something.
Kolik za ptáka?
Oh, unfortunately, that's not for sale.
Já znám tyhle ty triky.
Asil, Animal Protection Agency of the Nile West Bank. Are you abusing this animal?
Mám mrtě rudej nos.
Just cheeky guys.
I'll offer you 12 camels for it.
You don't even have 12 camels.
No a co?
Can I at least just borrow it?
Borrow? What do you intend to do with him?
To ještě nevím. Tebe si strčím do prdele.
I've wanted to buy one for ages and just wanted to see what it's like.
You want to try out the luxury goods before you buy them? Very sensible. You can borrow it, but bring it back in one piece.
Of course.
Aha, já už ho mám a furt nevím, na co mi bude teda.
After it's sun-dried, it's an important resource for maintaining life in the desert.
No, mám jednoho velblouda. Tak sem se potřebuji dostat.
What? As soon as I'm not home for a few days, my dad chucks out all my childhood memories. Whoops.
Ale tátu to nevzbudilo.
There's nothing worse than disturbing my dad in his sleep.
Ale jestli ho nevzbudila plechová popelnice, jak se kutálí ze schodu, tak si myslím, že ty ho nevzbudíš. Ruská panenka Nefertiti.
Dad chucked out my old Russian Nefertiti figurine?
Tak jo, můžu dovnitř?
You stay right here, buddy.
Proč? Já jsem na seznamu. Dám ti za to drenčík.
Hey, beat it. You look a mess. This here is the VIP entrance to the Wild Mummy.
A kde je
The
normální vchod?
trendiest in-crowd bar in the whole of Cairo.
Připadáš mi povědomě.
This time I really am a VIP, the king of the night, vanquisher of the mummy, guardian of the Ankh.
Guardian of the Ankh? I don't see no Ankh.
Měl jsem malou nehodu.
I had a little mishap.
And if I were to let you in here, then that would be my little mishap. So beat it.
Come on, what do I have to do to get in here?
Sorry, but while you still have that shaggy beard of yours, you're staying outside with it.
Shaggy beard? What kind of absurd house rule is that?
I didn't make the rules, little buddy, but I do make sure that they're being followed.
Come on, between friends.
The friendship stops at the shaggy beard.
Tomu bych neřekl beard, ale dobře. Ještě si pamatuju, že jak se tancuje Kamela Loka, to mi tady asi nepomůže. Ale navíc tady není nikdo, kdo by uměl na něco hrát.
I wouldn't have thought that we'd be having words again so quickly.
And the programmers didn't either. And now they'll just have to act as if all of this was planned from the very beginning.
Do you still know how to do the Camella Loca?
Of course, the summer dance that the pharaoh made up. 1 step to the left, 2 steps to the... just a minute. This is not going to happen to me again. Again.
I'll try to sneak past you later.
I have ears like a lynx.
No když ten mě podřízne, ale když se k němu půjdu nechat oholit.
Hello, lovely girl. High time to get that.
Well, I guess a shave wouldn't do me any harm.
A shave? How peachy. The bearded lady look is really so last season now. Let's get started right away.
Just wait a minute.
Yes?
How many people have you actually shaved?
Well, to be honest, it's strange, but no one's ever wanted a shave till now. So you're my first customer.
So where did you do your training?
Training? I'm I'm self-taught.
Can you tell me something about the tools of your trade?
You've the pick of 2 methods to get your face baby smooth again. There's the excruciatingly painful hot wax method, or the quick cutthroat blade method. It's odd, but everyone goes for the hot wax method. It must be the in thing. Even though I have a wonderfully sharp knife here. Sharp enough to carve a turkey.
Oh, speaking of turkey, I think that I've still got one in the oven at home. Bye.
Wait! Grab hold of some hot wax, and we'll use that method if you like.
So, hot wax. Let me see. Maybe this'll help me.
Aha.
That won't work.
Nemůžu to prostě ukrást tu břitvu a oholit se sám někde? Počkej. Takže možná sehnat jenom nějakou svíčku? Protože to by mi mohl vulkán jako rozstavit. Nemáš nějaký?
It's nice to see you again, my friend.
How do I get into the bar?
In this case, it's quite fitting to bring up the old saying that it helps to be on good terms with the bouncer.
No tak to nejsem, to ani
Where
nebudu.
can I get a shave?
I've heard that the tailor at the bottom of the bazaar has branched into a new profession.
See you later.
You
Tak
bet we
čau. Kočička. Spoustu kočiček.
You shouldn't get too close to a hungry cat.
To zní moudře. Tady nic není. V skutku. A to jsem zase tady.
I pinched this off of George, the friendly mummy.
Ježišmarja, chudák George. No, takže tady už nic nevykoumám. Jedině... Neprodáváš ty nějakou svíčku? Váza, samý vázy. Ding.
Just let me know when you want to buy something. Just let me know when you want to buy something.
A scrumptious-looking tropical cocktail. That won't work.
Jak jsem si tohodle měl všimnout? Můžu to nějak...
The poor bird has seen better days, and it's also had more feathers. A little box.
Myslím, že týpka
A
mi
seal
už
and a piece of wax.
nic nepůjčí. A stejně se netvářila, jako že by to byla dobrá kámoška, jo, takže zafoukáš mi na to plus. Potřebuju to
Can
rozstavit.
you melt this wax?
child's play.
Bubli. Dík.
Fluid like goat's milk.
Thanks. That won't work.
Jo, to asi. To je secret tool, který se nám hodí někdy později. Tak pojď, mám vosk.
There you go.
This'll only take a minute. Please take a seat.
Is this going to hurt?
Yes?
Oh, great.
Yes.
Ah! How in the world did he manage to leave my goatee?
Oh, I could have possibly overlooked something.
Help!
Help! Fakt, že jo, má bratku. Myslíš, že jí mám vrátit papouška? Já už ho k ničemu nepotřebuju teda.
Just let me know when you want to buy something.
Já si nic koupit nechci, ale tady máš ptáka.
I
Fatima.
haven't got much time to spare. Can you return the parrot to me later? Then I guess it'll need to be fed immediately.
V pohodě. Tak co, už můžu dovnitř?
Hang on a second. No one gets past Bulbul.
Hey,
Bulbul.
didn't you notice something?
Well, let's see.
The beard is gone. Now step aside, pal.
Not so fast.
What now?
Well, so, you can't come in because of your...
Nose hair?
Okay, why not? Welcome to the Wild Mummy, and don't go breaking anything.
Me? Never.
Doslova jsem před minutou rozbil ptáka. Ale šur, já
First pay
hodnej.
your tab.
But I'm a regular.
Jo, tady jsou všichni úplně nešťastní.
What good are regular customers who are regularly broke?
Shut up, Russell Teen.
No možná ne vyloženě nešťastný.
Someday I'll be stinking rich again.
Čau.
Can you help me out? I'm looking for the guys who stole my Ankh.
It would be best if you return my parrot first. And that's the day you'll get your next cocktail.
Tak si ho vem.
What have you done? My poor parrot!
Hey,
Oh,
don't
kočky.
make such a scene.
Don't make a scene? It's hardly got any feathers left.
Is this chump causing any trouble, boss lady?
It's okay, Bulbul. I can manage him on my own. I'll never speak another word to you again, Asil.
Well, I guess that...
I've been informed that you're well in the red with him too.
Jak ti to můžu vynahradit?
Come on, this here is an in-crowd bar. The people like me, so you should like me too.
Oh, really? So the people like you? Hey, boys, what do you think of him?
Well, as always.
Him? Oh, whatever.
Him? Well...
Who is that again?
Well, it appears as if your status is not the best around here.
Can't a guy get something to drink around here?
Goopy date juice. You don't look too happy.
I'll be honest with you. I'm sure I've already guzzled my fair share of cocktails today. Anyhow, a few weeks back, during a scorcher of an afternoon, right after the big game, I was giving it my best shot at flogging off my last slave for a confiscatory price. A totally crazy Joe, but he did know a thing or two about soccer. And then I had a blackout. Something knocked me over and the slave was gone.
No,
So
to je
that took
hrozný,
care
co
of
se
my
dneska
last
děje.
cash reserve. Ever since then, I just haven't been able to get back on my feet. I don't know what it was that knocked me out. But I do know that it took with it my last honeypot of sustenance. And with it my courage. Not to mention my self-respect.
To
No,
jsem
I'm just a
možná byl
shadow
já,
of my former self.
ale nejsem si
The
jistý.
happy-go-lucky, carefree, innocent, and scrupulous slave driver I once was.
Můžu pro tebe něco udělat, abys mě měl radši?
Can I do something for you?
If you can't give me a slave or something to drink,
To
you could
můžu.
at least give me some money so that I could buy myself a slave or something to drink. Maybe a game of chance isn't such a bad idea. That's got to be a surefire way of getting back into the money.
Já žádný nemám.
How about taking your mind off things with some good old honest work?
I just don't know. The slave trade just doesn't do it for me anymore. Say,
Are you by any chance interested in getting into the slave business?
No, actually I'm not.
Just think about it. You'd never have to worry about having a roof over your head or something to eat.
Because I wouldn't actually have either of these anymore, and I would be at the mercy of my master.
I can get you fixed up with some charming employers, not to mention the high-yield employees savings scheme.
What does that look like?
Every week you get a shovelful of gravel. And if you watch your pennies, just within a few decades you might have enough to build a house.
That's about as silly as the man who believed that real rats wrote for the daily papyruses.
Oh, let's forget about it for now. But remember to come see me again when you change your mind.
You'll soon bounce back onto your feet.
Maybe if I win the lottery. But I'm a regular.
Když ti dám koktejl, uvolníš se?
Hey, no outside cocktails in my bar.
Damn, she saw it. That won't work.
Co když? Ne, nejdřív ven.
Just let me know when you want to buy something.
No. Pusně.
I should try it differently.
Prdele.
A heap of useful tools.
Mám tím něco zalejt? Třeba jeho?
It's better if you keep it. Hello?
You poor man, I'm sure that something terrible's happened to your face.
At least you think I'm funny.
What do you mean by that?
Take the Pharaoh, for instance. He obviously doesn't find me funny because he fired me.
I thought that the Pharaoh throws all of his dull comedians to the lions.
Yep, that's what usually happens. Because the lions are starved to death, and the snakes have been dished out on a platter as dessert. And because the crocodiles had a panic attack that went AWOL somewhere in the catacombs of the palace, well, there was nothing to throw me to. And due to a lack of imagination, the Pharaoh decided to fire me.
You should be grateful for his lack of ideas.
A comedian would rather die than have no one laughing at him.
That's probably the biggest joke that I've ever heard.
Thanks.
Is it really possible to earn a quick piece of silver with a load of baloney?
Yeah, just have to be enough jumps to
Loady
fall for it.
baloney.
But at least I can say that I'm doing that which the gods have chosen for me. That which is my only talent. Now, if someone would just give me the chance to be able to step out into the limelight in front of a large, discerning crowd.
But working as a comedian is, you know, silly.
It's the oldest profession in the world.
The oldest profession? I thought that that was...
Pyramid building? No way! That's what those architects are always saying, but humor is the oldest profession in the world!
Sure, buddy.
I hope you don't know any jokes.
Yeah, sure! You wanna hear some?
Oh boy,
Yeah.
Go on. Tell me a joke.
Swell! So, two snakes meet in the desert, and one asks the other, "Say, are we actually poisonous?" And the other one says, "I don't know. Why are you asking?" The first one says, "I just bit myself on the tongue."
Do you know any more jokes?
Sure! So, why did the camel walk through the desert? Because it wanted to get to the other side!
Rib ticklingly funny, but that's enough now.
Too bad.
I'm sure that you've got things to do.
Do you know what the problem is? There aren't any places in Cairo where a comedian can go to earn his bread. Nowhere. Except for the palace. And now that the Pharaoh has done away with unemployment benefit, you'll probably find me working in a quarry before long.
What's so bad about the quarry?
Yeah, well, maybe the fact that the average quarrier snuffs it after toiling in the quarry for 2 weeks.
Ježišmarja. Život je pes a my jsme štěňata.
Yep, what a cruel world.
Well, at least you find me amusing.
Yeah.
A bit of honest labor would do you no harm.
We action, we.
I'll come back when I found a job for you.
Ah, if only a big theater would come along and offer me a job.
Asil, dude! We haven't seen each other for ages!
For ages? For 3 weeks, you mean? At your going away party in the pyramid, that ended up costing me a lot more than just a couple of beers.
3 weeks? Seems like it's been a whole year. I took off for Luxor straight after the party, but then I got the yearning to come back to the provinces for a while. You know, to check up on things.
Since when has Cairo been provincial?
Hey, once you set foot in Luxor, you realize just how much of a Hicksville Cairo really is. The city's got no future. It's going down the Nile without a paddle.
To je average Pepík z Moravy, když odjede do Ameriky. Jo, na nějaký pičovale Erasmus, nebo co já vím. Pak se vrátí a no jo, to je úplně velký svět tam. Tady to je vesnice. Celá země, vole. Average Pepík tohleto.
So you don't know what happened after the party?
No, how could I?
I'm sure you recall the mummy. It put a death curse on me, then I...
Uh-huh. That's so totally interesting, dude.
So then suddenly I got the Ankh.
Bottle opener? Hey, that's like so outdated. You won't catch anyone wearing junk like that in Luxor.
Anyway, and then I even had to descend to the underworld and Osiris.
Hey, sounds like you got yourself mixed up in some pretty wicked stuff, but... Dude, Asil, you gotta come see me in Luxor sometime. I'm telling you, forget everything that you've heard about the big city life. Or about the stuff that's happened to you in this hick town. Luxor, that is the place to be. Dude, you have to go there. Life pulsates there. It's all just one big coming and going. People party through the night there. And the chicks, dude, the chicks.
Já mám holku teď.
Aren't all those fake purses shipped in from Luxor?
Yep, genuine fake purses, handmade by illegal sweatshop working Kyrenes, spread all over Luxor.
Lidi z Káhiry jezdí do Luxoru, aby tam dělali falešní kabelky, které pak jdou zpátky do Káhiry.
As a renowned expert on Luxor, you're sure to have some advice for me.
Sure, the hippest joint in Luxor is the casino. You can catch some really far-out shows there every night. Everything you need to know about this joint is smack bang on this flyer here.
Talk to you later.
If I haven't suffocated by then. It's totally stuffy in your dive.
Stuffy? Mám otevřít okno nějak?
I can't get this thing open.
Pomůže mi
If I go on a rampage here, Bulbul will chuck me out and then ban me for the rest of his life. That won't work. I've moistened the stamp.
Aha.
Looks kinda official. If it's closed, things get stuffy. If it's open, there's a draft. I can't get this thing open. If I go on a rampage here, Bulbul will chuck. I can't get this thing open.
A jak?
I really have to know where the guys are who stole the Ankh.
Because of you, Polly's gone completely nuts. I'm not speaking another word to you. What good are regular customers who are regularly broke?
Ježíš, tak se skamarádil s pár kočičkama, no.
But you do know that you've got a bucket on your head, don't you?
At least you.
What do you mean by that?
Take the pharaoh.
Tough luck.
Anyway, I wasn't thrown to the...
I'm sure...
Do you know what the problem is?
Jo.
Except
Dobrý,
for the...
dobrý.
I'll come back.
Hele, tady máš píčovinu.
I don't believe that I've properly introduced myself yet. Asil, talent scout. We're still searching for the next comedy sensation to star at the casino in Luxor.
The casino? In Luxor? Why, the holy jokes that are bombed in the past. Why, that's my lifelong dream. I'm the man you're looking for. My jokes are legendary. The pharaoh walks into a brothel.
No, that's okay.
Thank you. I won't let you down, buddy. Nor my hordes of future screaming fans in Luxor.
Aha, no já... Přemýšlím, jak to mám teď udělat. Já pro něj drink mám, ale nemůžu mu ho dát. Nevím, a nejde to okno otevřít třeba zvenku? To je jako příšerná věc, nevím, proč bys to dělal.
There are some people behind it.
Wowie.
There are some people behind
Super.
it. No one will notice.
To jsou gigantický kleště. Já jsem to vysklil.
I could swear that I heard something.
Dumb as toast.
Já jsem to chtěl otevřít. Ding dong. Čau.
Just let me know when you want to buy something.
I should try it differently.
Počkej,
He'd turn his own grandmother into a slave. That is, if he hasn't done so.
Oh, for Pete's sake. Now there's a draft in here as well. Someday I'll be stinking rich again.
A very thin glass shard.
And that's the day you'll get your next cocktail.
That won't work.
Well, I guess that it's good time to be heading off to pay my respects to
A tak hele, třeba když mu dám drink, tak se uvolní, jo?
It doesn't seem to work. Oh, I know. I should probably put some money in it first.
Ale my nemáme money.
This is a good replacement for the record needle. It doesn't seem to work. Oh, I know. That won't work. That won't work. That won't work. That won't work. That won't work.
Mám pocit, že nic z toho, co bych mohl udělat, nebude fungovat. Ruda moře. Russell Bar.
Like in Luxor, with real nightclubs. Vaudeville theaters.
Farel Matu. Russeltin.
It's about time that the service personnel decided to show up.
Yeah.
You somehow look familiar to me. But then again, you Cairo people all look alike to me.
Do I look like I'm the innkeeper, chick?
We're getting bored.
Get a job.
If I had my way, I would have become the leader of our travel group long ago.
What sort of tea?
It's about you, sir. But then again...
What will it be?
We're getting...
How about something to drink?
Not interested. Well, look, something that can only be found here. Something with style. Shut up, Far El Matu.
Něco moderního.
It's about you somehow. But then...
Nepamatuješ si mě?
Don't you remember me?
We're getting...
Tak jo.
How about a dancer?
Not interested. Something that can own something with style.
Týpek věčně jenom chrápe.
You are the fearless leader, Red Sea Aquarium?
Beru to jako jo.
You here? So did you quit working at the camel wash?
And you found the way to Cairo after all.
First of all, Red Sea Aquarium, our fearless leader, ditched us back in Giza. We twiddled our thumbs for half an eternity before he finally returned. And oddly enough, he succeeded in burning all of our money. And he reeked of wine. And then we were finally ready to get rid of our smuggled goods from Abu Minar.
Shut up, Rassaltine. You're going to land us all in jail.
I think I'd better be quiet.
What's wrong with me? What's wrong with me?
Waiter, we wouldn't mind a bit of distraction.
What good are regular customers who are regularly broke?
No, takže ty seš taky spokojený už.
Finally, fresh air. Thanks, Cecile.
You're welcome.
A co teď? Kámo, s tebou už nechci mít nic společného.
This'll improve the taste a bit.
That sure smells funny. I'll go and get some new tobacco.
Já jsem mu dal do vodnice hovno. Doslova. Velbloudí
Not the
hovno.
best thing to do when you meet your future father-in-law.
Ale seš s týpkou 3 týdny. Jako já vám to samozřejmě přeju, ale nepředbíhejme.
Someday I'll be stinking rich again.
Jo, to já taky. Pánové?
Here, toke on this hookah.
Finally.
Není tam furt to velbloudí hovno?
So here's your beer, but the guy with his head crashed on the table isn't getting anything else.
What a dump.
It's always a joy to do a good deed for a good person.
You're still here.
Oh no! Now the flies are belly flopping into our nice beer.
Very nice that the beer's covered.
And that's the day you'll get your next cocktail.
I've put the coins in.
Well, I guess that it's good time to be heading off.
A song is
Pay
playing.
My respects to your rival, the wine man.
I've been informed that you're well in the red.
To vypadá, že lidem se tenhle song
A song
nelíbí.
is playing.
Can't a guy get something to drink around here?
First pay your tab.
A song is playing.
But I'm a regular.
Would someone please kill this backwoods music? When the music starts to get this bad, my thirst for a stiff drink gets bigger. If I had been in Luxor right now, a hot bikini babe would have shimmied on over with a cocktail a good half hour ago.
Ani jemu se to nelíbí.
This awful smoke in here is stinking the whole place up. There really should be a law to ban smoking in bars. Hey, this stinking table wobbles too. It stinks.
Ježišmarja. Spoustu věcí se tady po mně chce.
A tacked up sign proclaims, Grand opening, sport bets without a risk.
Without a risk?
You still haven't got the Ankh back in your possession? Time flies like an arrow.
Já vím, já jsem hroznej, no. Dělám na tom.
Don't worry, I'm working on it.
Get a move on.
Počkej.
What are you flogging off in your new store?
It's quite simple. I look into the future, and then I sell you the results of whatever sporting event takes you fancy.
Sounds interesting. So what can I bet on?
The big game is coming. It'll be an unforgettable clash of the titans between all of the best teams in all of Egypt.
Do you have any hot betting tips for me?
Of course, a surefire tip. for just 30 pieces of silver.
Jo, tak to fakt nemám.
Here's a suggestion. I get it for free, and in exchange I prevent the end of the world coming.
All right, I'll make an exception, but this time only. Here is my prediction. Perhaps it will even assist you in your search.
Mě vyskočila myš úplně z okna. To je zvláštní věc, co říct, věta. A jsem se bál, že mi to... Jsem se bál, že mi to crashne hru. Proč ne? Ale já jsem hodnej to... zákazník.
What get a regular customers who are regularly broke?
I get the strange feeling that they oh no! Not
Nemůžem tam dát tohle? Nemůžu, můžu si to přečíst.
Someday I'll be stinking rich again.
To se vyřeší. Ne, ten to nechce, ten to chce.
Hey, thanks for the hot betting tips. I'll soon be able to rebuild my mighty empire of slaves.
It brings a tear to my eye to be able to make the world just a little bit better.
And that's the day you'll get your next cocktail.
Tak ten je spokojený.
I wouldn't mind taking the weight off, but I have to get the Ankh back into my possession first.
Swell! The table doesn't wobble anymore!
I've been informed that you're well in the red with him too. Hey, no outside cocktails in my bar.
Damn, she saw it. A song is playing.
Finally, they're playing a real toe-tapper, finger-snapper of a hit again. Thanks, Cecile.
No problemo.
What terrible music! And I have to put up with this while I'm... Can't a guy get something to drink around here?
But they really got...
But take a look at this! Without beer coasters...
Somehow it doesn't look like it's Egyptian at all.
First pay your tab.
Myslím, že už vím, jak na to. Ale nejdřív...
Got it.
Si tady ukradnu ponožku. Protože proč jako ne?
That's gonna make someone's day.
Vrátil jsem někomu ponožku. Teda vrátil je silný slovo, protože to ani náhodou není ta samá. Tahle je lepší. OK, tam ta ponožka byla plná děr. A páchla jako rybinou, když jsem s ní skončil. To zní příšerně, jak jsem to řekl. Počkej. Ding?
Just let me know when you want to buy something.
Já furt.
I should try it differently. A song is playing.
Teď si to vezme. A tohle prej stačí.
Come on, this here is an in-crowd bar. The people like me, so you should like me too.
Oh, really? So the people like you? Hey, boys, what do you think of him?
Seal is a good dude.
Him? Great guy!
The guy's all right.
Who is that again?
Fair enough. You've certainly won the sympathy of the guests. Looks like I'll have to forgive you for the business with Polly.
Great! That means that you'll talk to me again?
Sure. What do you want to know?
Where did the thieves of the Ankh flee to?
The two chumps first got smashed on cocktails, then started gabbing about old graveyards. Maybe you can find them there. Here's their glass.
What should I do with the glass?
No idea. I thought you wanted to play detective. I'm sure there are fingerprints on it. Is there anything else that I can do for you?
Tell me, how do I get to the graveyard?
You'll find a dark alley close to the palace gate. You can get to the graveyard from there. However, it's hard to see the door at night.
Thanks. I have to be off now.
Have fun.
Jo. Fancy drinčík. Takže můžeme mizet? To u paláce. Takže tam, kde jsme začali celou dobu. To bylo na dosah.
I can't see much in here. It's too dark.
Tady je díra.
A drain.
Aha. Půjčí mi pochodeň, týpek?
It's nice to see.
Asi nepůjčí. Nechceš drinčík? Jo. Můžu si zapálit tohle?
It's better if you keep it.
Nemůžu si to zapálit.
Someone's locked glowworms in the lantern.
Já si fakt myslím, že by bylo jako nejjednodušší, kdybych si mohl půjčit pochodeň.
I freed the glowworms.
Wowie.
I caught the glowworms in the cocktail glass.
Tak jo, teď můžu nahoru? Nebo jako na ten hřbitov?
I can't see much in here. It's too dark. I've built a lamp.
Hřbitov.
And so I found you. And now I'm going to take back my Ankh.
Tak jo, super. Bylo to kratší, než jsem čekal, ale to by bylo teda pro druhý díl Ankhu všechno.
Did you think that was all?
But Ankh 1 was just as short, is what everyone said.
Není to konec, máme před sebou další 4 kapitoly, jo.
Will you be quiet now? Some people have to work early in the morning.
There's still something that I need that will allow me to re-enter the world of the living. And that's my heart.
What kind of heart?
My heart, which my arch-enemy Seth once ripped off me. It sits throbbing in an unknown place somewhere in Egypt.
Já jsem taky
and
throbbing.
My servant will retrieve it. Through the powers of the Ankh, I will now send him into your world. And he will find my heart and prepare for my triumphant resurrection.
But I thought that we were your servants.
Yes, of course. That's who you are. My chief executive servant is sure to find some kind of good use for you.
That sounds all right.
We should lob banana peels at the pharaoh again. Everyone was howling with laughter when the sedan hit the floor.
But since our attack, bananas have been banned. A fruit dealer was locked up, and the pharaoh still reigns.
We have to do something that's even nastier.
Yes, we'll steal the trophy for
Taky
the big game.
díry.
There'd be nothing more embarrassing than the pharaoh standing without a trophy at the award ceremony. Then the people will really have had enough of him.
Okay, but we have to find out exactly where the trophy is being kept. In the palace.
Well, it just so happens that I know where the trophy is located in the palace.
What? Who are you?
Let's just say I'm an old acquaintance of Osirise, who is now hanging round with the daughter of the pharaoh.
With the daughter of the pharaoh? And I thought well, it doesn't matter.
And why do you want to help us?
just to help myself. I mean, because I'm a helpful human being who can't stand the Pharaoh either.
I get it. The enemy of my enemy is my friend.
Even if he looks like a criminal and is sure to bring a great calamity with him.
All right, then tell us where this secret entrance is. Friends, we're breaking into the palace.
For the revolution.
Be quiet, be quiet! We're almost at the bottom. Is everyone here? Count off, men.
1, 2.
2? And where's Shalom?
Shalom?
Shalom, my friends.
All right. Then let's steal the trophy.
Isn't it in the cellar?
Yes, and?
Well, we're on the roof. About as far away as we can be.
Yes, but we can break in unseen from here.
Unseen? The Pharaoh's daughter is standing over there. If she spots us, we're finished.
In that case, I'm all for an orderly retreat.
Retreat? That'd be tough. The ropes are so short. I don't think we'll reach them again. Tara, any bright ideas?
It's a miracle that you can all tie your shoelaces by yourselves.
Well, all right. Shmuel helped me out.
How are we going to get past the daughter of the Pharaoh?
A good question. We're really stuck here. Perhaps there's another way to get down.
I'm leaving you three half-wits here, and I'm off to take a look around.
A good idea. We'll wait here for you and give you cover.
Tak jo. Jak mě budete krejt? Nebo já to možná asi ani nechci vědět. Každopádně. To bylo jako možná trošku delší, než by se mi líbilo.
The work of a talented gardener.
Jo, nechceš to?
There's a wilted plant sticking to the pot.
Příště se vloupeme do paláce. Můj návrh by byl, prostě tam běž a skopni, nebo jí strč, bude to vypadat jako nehoda. To bude pro dnešek všechno. Se uvidíme teda někdy jindy a někdy příště. A do té doby zatím čus.